If you're seeing this video, know that it is meant for you. I'm not going to put any trending audios, hashtags, yada yada, you get the gist. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Matt. I am a psychic medium. I've been connecting with multiple different type of collective energies, and I am here to deliver you guys a message. So I just want to say, a peanut butter chocolate smoothie king protein shake could be significant, or just like a peanut butter chocolate protein shake or whatever, or protein shake or whatever. Or maybe you say whatever a lot because I just said that like 3 times. Literally, why? The sun is like beaming down on me right now. Anyway, I want to talk about connection. So I do believe that for majority of you, you have met someone and you may or may not be in separation, but and you're questioning like, what is the purpose of this connection? Like, why has this connection found me? I think there is significance to this connection. And I do feel like there's, on the one hand, you should trust your intuition. This always happens. It's washing me out right now. Well, I guess not washing me out, but like, well, that's crazy. I need to get in the sun. Anyway, so maybe you're right. You see potential in this person and you are like this is end game. Like, this is my person, this is my divine counterpart, yada, yada, whatever. But you also don't see anything, moving in your reality at the moment. And you can't hold on to a fantasy. You can hold space for this person in your heart. But I guess the biggest thing that Spirit is trying to communicate with you is there is significance to this connection. Whether it ends up being endgame or not, the significance is getting you to analyze your patterns, to look at yourself and realize, are you attaching yourself to an outcome again? Are you living in a fantasy? Are you replaying memories and dates and rereading messages and all of these other things just to keep this, idea alive in your head? Are you? Which, listen, I'm guilty of it too. And I think a lot of times, I'm connecting with these collectives because I've either gone through the same thing or I'm currently going through the same thing. And, sometimes we don't want to hear these messages because we want to hear that, this person's coming back and, they're going to love you and choose you. And yeah, choose yourself. Choose yourself and then they'll probably choose you. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's genuinely the funniest way that these things sort of happen. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with, I think it's like the 4 truths, or I believe it's Buddhism. But basically in Buddhism, they teach you that desire is like, or what, I don't even know how to say this properly, but basically like desire is the problem. Like, when you're desiring something so much, you're attaching yourself to it. And if that thing doesn't go your way, then that brings pain. Like, so basically desire equals pain. So you have to find a way to hold space and love in your heart while not attaching yourself to a certain outcome, person, situation, whatever, fantasy, whatever the case is. Now, it's tricky because a lot of us are manifestors. A lot of us are spiritual people. Maybe you want this to work out for you because you want to be proven in your, or proven that your intuition is right? Or maybe, you, like, I'm hearing something about rejection. Not again, or I don't know. That's kind of not relevant to what I was trying to say. But I feel like you have to learn how to have faith and hope while not attaching yourself to something. Continuing to live your life, while also like accepting that you have feelings for this person. You hope that they come in, but you're also going to continue moving forward in your life. You're not going to wait for this person. You're not going to put things on hold. You're not going to, live in a fantasy land where you guys are together and, it's your happily ever after. It's okay to visit that place, but it's not okay to live in that space. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that for a lot of you, as soon as you detach yourself and really find that inner peace and that balance within yourself, that's when this person will come in, or that's when the person will come in, And it's so tricky because it's like, we want to chase these things. We want control. We want to know that what we're feeling is right, because we want to spare ourselves the pain and the hurt. You can't spare yourself the pain. You can't. If you're wrong, and you're going to be hurt because you put all of these, you put all of your eggs in this one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Just don't. You can still like this person. You can still love them. You could still want this while also choosing yourself. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I've seen this so many times. Detach. The key, and this makes me think of the temperance card in tarot. So temperance is not about waiting, right? A lot of times I'll see temperance pop up in relationship readings. And what that indicates to me is a period of patience. But patience doesn't mean putting your life on hold and waiting for this person to choose you. It is being active in an inactive period. It is finding meaning, without scanning for clues or, whatever. I mean, which is funny because you're listening to this tarot reading, but honestly, I think if you're coming across this, you definitely needed this message. I guarantee you. So the key to temperance, or being in that time period, it's a period of doing nothing while also being like, how do I explain this? It's like mastering the art of doing nothing while also being productive and moving forward in your life. Does that make sense? So, for those of you who find yourself in this situation, also 55 could be significant, which is about change. So I think that this is you're going to upgrade. If you're hearing this message and you resonate with this, let me tell you right now, the minute that you decide to do the work, you're going to go from here to here. You are going to be so fucking magnetic. You are going to attract so many people. You're going to see people come out of the woodwork. You're going to be shocked, okay? Trust me when I say you just have to find stability, peace, and security within yourself. A lot of times we look for, we attach ourselves to these people because, we want to be chosen, because we want them to validate something within us, because of our insecurities, because of our fears, because we don't want to be alone. Whatever the case is, be the love of your life, and your love will come in. Be the person who will always show up for you. Don't wait for somebody else to show up for you. And then that person who will come in. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to be that person first. People always talk about self-love and how important it is to find self-love before you can actually be in love. But they don't understand what actually goes into that. Be your boyfriend or girlfriend. Be the person who is going to be there no matter what, who's going to satisfy every need, who's going to fill every void or space. We try to make these people fit into certain areas when in reality, we need to fit into those areas. Do you get what I'm saying? If there's a void that you need filled, you got to fill it. If you're seeking comfort, you give yourself comfort. You get what I mean? So I know this is a little bit of tough love. 44 could be significant, or 222 or 22. Or an Aldi. I'm also seeing a Jersey Mike's and something about scuba too. So I don't know what the deal is. But also Jennifer could be significant, or J name, Callie, eucalyptus, rosemary oil, and maybe you like gemstones or stones or stonage. I don't know. I have no idea. A red card could be significant because there's one behind me too. I just noticed it. Christine, Chrissy, Chrysanthemum, Chryslia, Carlos, Carly. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna leave it there. All that, those names, the other signs, extra confirmation, but you don't need to have that name or whatever to resonate with this message. If you resonate with this message, you will resonate with this message, okay? And trust me when I say, as soon as you show up for yourself, that person will show up for you. So just have faith, have trust, but also build that stability within yourself. I'm sending you so much love and light. Rock and roll, my spiritual gangsters. I love you guys so much. If you want to book a personal reading with me or a pre-recorded reading, the link is in my bio. And yeah, all right. Peace out. Love you.